Hello, everyone. I'm First Alert meteorologist Alexa Minton in for Chris for the rest of the night as we continue to go through a series of First Alert weather days. It's certainly been a very busy weather week so far. We've got more weather to talk about, but I kind of want to show you the setup we've got going on right now. This is obviously our WKYT tower cam. We're pointed on Winchester Road, which parts of yesterday was completely undrivable. Those road crews have been working very hard to get all those roads clear, but I know y'all's frustration if your road's not clear yet. A lot of neighborhoods, side streets, my apartment complex, they haven't fully been cleared yet. We just need to remain patient and remind ourselves that, hey, those road crews also are living in the mess and they need some time to get through this all. But they're slowly but surely working through all of that snowpack. Bad news is we got a really harsh winter pattern here in the next couple days. I'm not just talking about snowfall because we still got a few light rounds of snow here in our Wednesday and our Thursday forecast. We got brutal wind chills Wednesday, Thursday, and then on top of that, once we look towards Friday, Saturday, we got another snowstorm system rolling across our skies. It's like we can't catch a break. That's why we've got First Alert weather days for the foreseeable future. I'm talking through this week, through the end of our forecast. We're going to stop it when we feel like everyone's safe, but right now, constant First Alert weather days as we continue to deal with these issues. The one thing I do want to touch on, I feel like it's going to sneak up on us tomorrow morning, is those wind chills. I see a lot of people saying that it's cold outside tonight, and I agree. It is cold outside. I'm looking at some of those comments down there on the Facebook Live. It's going to be even colder once we head out the door tomorrow morning. If you look at these winds, they're rushing down. They're scooping down from parts of Canada. They're coming from the northern Great Plains down into our skies. We're going to take these already cold temperatures we have, and it's going to feel colder in areas that have the snowpack on the ground. Then we're going to add in these cold winds, making it feel even colder. I kind of want to go through our wind chill forecast because look at this. This is your Wednesday around 8:30. I would say everyone is at least headed out the door by 8:30. It's supposed to feel like 0 in Lexington, 3 in Mount Sterling, -5 in Cynthiana. The only way we're going to feel better is if that cloud cover kind of sticks around and almost acts like an insulator, helping things be warmer, I guess, for our skies. But this is pretty brutal. Gets better. If I'm saying warmer, it's kind of relative, right? We feel like 12 around 5 o'clock tomorrow in parts of Lexington, 16 in Hazard, 14 in Somerset. Y'all, I know this doesn't feel warmer, but it is a little bit better than what we're dealing with in the morning. Thursday is going to be your most brutal morning for wind chills. I'm going to encourage everyone to add 15 minutes to your morning commute. Go ahead, plan on setting that alarm early on your Thursday morning because it's going to be really cold outside. You're going to want to sit in your vehicle for a second, let that engine warm up. I've been having some engine issues with my car, so I want everyone to stay safe on the road. It'll be feeling like -5 in Lexington, -5 in Mount Sterling, -5 in Cynthiana. Even once we head a little later, we're talking -7 in Mount Sterling, 10 in London, 9 in Somerset. Not too bad the farther south you go. It's that cold air that's brushing by areas north of I-64. Same mess where we got all of that ice. But I know what is on everyone's mind, and it's more snow. When are we getting it? Y'all, we've got some more snow here the next 2 days. We could see some light accumulations thanks to a few scattered snow showers popping up on parts of our Wednesday forecast. This is early Wednesday morning. You can see they're isolated, they're pinpoint. It's because all that cloud cover, while it's helping as an insulator, it's also holding in some moisture. We've got all the right ingredients, so you'll see a sporadic snow shower or two throughout your Wednesday forecast. And then even once we look towards parts of our Thursday forecast, it's sticking around. The real doozy is what we're going to see towards the end of the week. This is our winter storm threat. It's got a couple factors. That cold air that I showed you rushing in. Oh my goodness, there's a bug. Sorry, y'all, for jumping. Anyways, the cold air that's rushing in from parts of the northern Great Plains is going to meet up with some moisture and a low that pops up in parts of the Gulf. It's going to merge and move towards the southeast. We all need to send our thoughts and prayers to our friends in parts of North Georgia, parts of northern South Carolina, western North Carolina. It's looking like they're going to get that same band of ice that we dealt with that's causing us all those problems. It's going to stick around in that area, even far eastern Tennessee. Now, good news is Kentucky's looking like we're going to stick around in the snow for that portion, but it's going to be kind of tricky. Y'all know that this track is going to be a little bit touch and go. Could move a little bit north here as we look in the next couple days, but we're definitely expecting some type of wintry accumulation Friday into Saturday. It's looking like snow right now for Kentucky. So your snowfall potential, you can see, really going to do a number on our friends in Arkansas, parts of Texas, Louisiana, stretching up towards Memphis. Got to send our thoughts and prayers to our friends in Arkansas too, because I'm sure that they were not expecting to see something like this. Those snowfall numbers in Kentucky, they're not quite solidified yet, but you can see we're going to get a nice coating. We're kind of touch and go on how much right now. If the current models pan out, we're saying maybe around 4 inches for a lot of areas. And for all of our friends that are upset in Somerset, London, because y'all didn't get the snow that stuck around like we did here in Lexington, you're going to get your shot this weekend. It's looking like it's going to be sticking south and east. Again, we got to think about our friends in eastern Kentucky, especially in those higher elevations. I know we're worried about that snowpack for our area. So next 3 days, what we want to talk about for our next 3 days, you've got 20s for your temperatures. But then once we look, we've got that heavy snow headed our way for parts of our Friday forecast. So certainly, y'all, it is being a very busy weather week. But you know, we've been here. Your whole First Alert weather team has been here nonstop since Saturday morning. Of course, we'll continue to be here nonstop for the rest of the week. We're trying to keep everyone safe out there. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Once the Facebook Live is done, I'm going to do my best to circle back around and answer any questions. I'm hoping you all are staying safe and warm. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll be on the CW tonight at 10, and I'll be on WKYT at 11, and you'll see Chris back tomorrow night. Thanks so much for watching, guys.